To the person who sent me these two colorings with the sentence, "Fear of being seen by people on the internet, they're quick to make you the bad guy," this message is for you. Let's go ahead and dive into your second coloring. When I saw this coloring, it looked like a monster's face. The blue monster is trying to get you to see that by holding on to this fear of rejection, it's feeding or basically fueling this lack of interest or energy to show up and do the thing that you're coloring about. Which typically means that there are some open emotion loops or emotions that you've disassociated from or suppressed for a long time that you need to move through. I highly recommend taking actions that are somatically based to help move you through those emotions, like breathing or movement or vocalizing or intentionally bringing yourself back to the present moment. My favorite way to do this is to go to the gym and chuck some weights around with the intention to release that stuck emotion. But find what works best for you. The black mouth of this monster is pointing out that you're having a hard time feeling like you can express yourself freely, which I would assume is the open emotion loop that your body is trying to get you to close or process. Anytime we see a lot of sharp edges like in this mouth, that means that there's a lot of anger, which is another indicator that there is a lot of energy here to move through, which is actually a really good thing, and I'm really stoked for you because it's when I see colorings like this that the clients that I'm working with are on the cusp of a big breakthrough. The green tongue. This cheeky tongue is helping you to see that you're repressing your disappointment in the hopes and the dreams that you're working towards or that you're hoping will be fulfilled. So view that as an invitation to start exploring what that specifically means for you. Yellow eyes with the red outline. These are pointing out that there's a sense of worry that if you show up in a very playful way, you're not going to be taken seriously or as a leader, or have as strong of an impact as you're hoping. Just like I recommended in your first video, look at influencers or creators who are building brands and businesses around this playful energy, just to help you see that it is possible and that you can still be in a leadership position while being grounded in playful energy. The blue and white body of this monster is helping you to see that the approach of provoking and annoying people to wake them up to the work that you're doing is making you feel really sad and detached from yourself, which energetically just repels people from your work. So view the energy that you're bringing towards your work as like this invisible odor that people, even though they're on the other side of the screen, are going to be able to sense. You'll hear some creators talk about like magnetism and how to be magnetic. That's essentially what they're saying, is aligning your actions to who you authentically are. Thank you so much for submitting your coloring to have me interpret. That was a really fun interpretation for you, and I am excited to see where you go from here. If you're interested in submitting your coloring for me to interpret, comment 777 and I'll send you the instructions on how to do that. And if you're interested in learning how to interpret your own colorings, I've created a 21-day program that will help teach you how to do that. Just DM me to get started.